What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome to a new video. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everything's better because your life just got better for the next 10 or so minutes because you're watching me. But anyway, I got these about a week ago. Summary. Got these about a week ago. Don't think I've showed y'all yet. So ignore the hair because I'm about to show y'all. Got these for squats, deadlifts, and I'm probably gonna use them on bench too because I've been trying them out. I really be liking them. But anyway, we got the Vans, highs, tops, all white, the bottoms. Honestly, honestly, I squatted in them already, and I really like the way I feel them. So now you're probably like, Camden, a lot of people squat in like the Chuck Taylors, you know, why didn't you go that route? Well, I didn't go that route because a lot of people do that. And if a lot of people do something, I don't like to do that because I'm not a follower. For instance, my Twitter, still, it's not on night mode. Still got the old like little white Twitter. Don't got the night mode Twitter because I was like, oh, that looks kind of cool. But then I noticed everyone had it, so I'm like, I'm not doing that. But anyway, you can follow my Twitter if you want. Link in the description. Check it out. But yeah, but now, why'd you get all white? Because all white is sexy, man. Like, it is sexy. Oh, shit. Okay, I keep dropping it. But, and actually, I got all white because I think I'm going to ride on them. And I might get some, like, designs put on them. Not 100% sure yet, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm doing some deadlifts in the morning because tomorrow's Thursday. And yeah, I'm going to take them first time deadlifting on them. And is the camera blurry? Anyway, first time deadlifting on them. I'm really excited. Gonna try to do some triples. I want to do 4 sets of 3 at 465. So let's see how it goes. What's up, guys? Right there. Anyway, 465 on the bar. Gonna try to get 3. You want to do 3 or 4 sets? Hopefully I can get it for 3. Might just go for once. I don't know. We're gonna see. Warm-ups were okay, but anyway, we're gonna find out. So let's find out.
This is Earth Radio. Now here's human music.
Alright, so I'm just going to start off by saying, apologize for that deadlift footage. Wasn't the best. I know I was trying to deal with what I could deal with what I had, and so I tried to make it work. Anyway, so that first set was blurry. It was the 465 for 3, and like after that, I didn't know it was blurry until I looked at the camera. It was blurry, but like there's a dude came up next to me and he wanted to use the area next to me, so I had to move the camera. And then, so I had to move it to like closer to the wall. That's why the other angles were kind of like thrown off. But then this dude was straight up, he was doing deadlifts, but he was like slamming the weight into the ground, like aggressively. He was like, doosh, doosh. I'm like, bro, chill out, man, like calm down. And then he adds a little bit of weight, I think he's doing like 315, and he starts slamming it again. And then I'm like, okay, bro, you can chill. Like, I'm just trying to get my workout in, you over here trying to create an earthquake. And then but then he goes and puts on straps for these deadlifts, okay? And like, here's the thing. If you're new to lift and new to deadlifts, you can use straps, you can use gloves, you can use all that. But this dude wasn't new. Like, I've seen him in the gym a bunch. He kind of looked like he was worked out a lot, but he just looked like he was pissed off at life. But anyway, he was using straps. And I'm like, bro, stop using straps. Like, guys, part of deadlifts is gripping the bar and bringing it up. Like, straps is basically cheating. Don't use straps. It's that simple. Anyway, get back to what I was talking about. The deadlifts footage not the best, so I ended up with the 4x3. Ended up turning into a set of 3, a set of 2, a set of 2, and a single. So although it looks like it moved smooth, so like when y'all saw it, you're like, damn, he probably like moved smooth. Honestly, did not feel smooth at all. I repeat, it did not feel smooth at all. So not smooth at all. And then I did some pauses at 405. But anyway, so this session today really caused me to rethink my whole deadlift approach, because it's definitely my weakest. It's my weakest lift in powerlifting by far, and I need to get it up because I need to catch up on it. And it's really frustrating, like drives me crazy. I guess we're gonna talk about the topic of the video: powerlifting, bodybuilding. Why I chose powerlifting. Will I ever compete in bodybuilding? Do I have anything against bodybuilding? Maybe. Guess we'll find out. Before I got in, guess we're gonna have a little story time. Oh crap. Before I got in to powerlifting, I was asked if I did anything in the fitness business, because I've just been training for like 7 years, and you'll find that out when I talk about my transformation journey story, which is coming up. People have like always asked me if I was ever planning on stepping on a stage, and I've like, it's just weird, but like I've never had a desire to step on stage. Just worry about powerlifting medal real quick. But anyway, it's because I'm strong. I've never had like a desire to step on a stage for some reason. I don't know. I've had a desire to get lean. I've had a desire to get shredded. I like my body fat, like where it's at, like being lean. But I've never had a desire to go step on a stage and have someone judge it. And I think part of the reason why is because it can be a lot of like very subjective. I think that's the right word. I don't know. I'm not like an English major, or grammar expert, or thesaurus, or whatnot. But anyway, yeah, like I don't need to step on stage and have someone tell me I look better than Joe, or Joe looks better than me. Like, it's their opinion, and like I can look at Joe, be like, Joe, I'm better than you. Odds are I'm better than Joe. Kidding. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's to tell me that like he looks better than me? Especially if we're both really close. Like, who's to tell me that he's better than me, even though we look almost identical? Like, it's all like personal opinions and preferences, and the camera keeps going out of focus. First world problems. First world problems. But like, yeah, I've never had a desire to step on a stage and have someone else tell me how I looked compared to him, because, you know, if you step on that stage, both, like, if you're there, you know, everyone's put in the work. Like, everyone looks amazing. They look great. Like, who's to say someone's better than someone else? If it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it can be so controversial. And that's what I like about powerlifting is it's not controversial at all, man. Okay, I take that back. There can be some controversy, but at the end of the day is you can't cheat it. It's not opinionated. It's you lifted more than that guy or you didn't. Like, you got it up or you failed. Like, there's no in between. You get it up or you don't. And I think that's what really draws me to it. That's what I really like. It's like you have to prove it on the platform. You know, in this, you know, if you're on a stage, you can't necessarily prove you're better than someone, because what if the judge has a different opinion? What if the judge prefers developed delts over a little bit less developed delts? I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't prove anything. But on the platform, it's pure strength. You prove it. And so, like, I guess that's kind of why I chose powerlifting, because I was kind of drawn to that idea. Like, hey, this isn't anyone's opinion. Like, I earned this. Like, I put up the weight. You know, you put in the work to get strong, and now you get to go prove that you're stronger than someone. Like, what's cooler than that? Now, I will say powerlifting, it is all about, like, being stronger than you were, and, like, that is what matters, like, improving your strength. But, like, at the same day, you know, you want to be the strongest person there. Like, that's just kind of cool to say. Like, hey, I'm one of the strongest people there. Like, it's really cool to say. But you definitely want to get stronger than your old self. And that's the whole thing with competing in, like, men's physique or bodybuilding, too. Like, your goal is to be better than who you were last time you competed. Or if it's your first time competing, is to see how good you can look. You know, it's your first time. Like, it's exciting stuff. But in the day, you still want to win, though. Like, that's what it comes down to. It is a competition. It's not a you versus you competition. I mean, it is, but like, you don't get a trophy for that. but you get a trophy for beating people. So that's what you want to do. You want to beat people. It's a sport. But yeah, I guess that's kind of always why I lean toward powerlifting. Growing up, I'll talk more about this in another video, but I've always, you know, when I've worked out, I've always worked out to be stronger. Like, I've never like gone to the gym just to look better. Like, that was always just an accessory. Like, oh, my body adjusts. Like, that's always been an accessory, and now it's like really paying off. But that was never the reason I went to the gym. I was never like, I'll share the real reason I started going to the gym soon, but that was never the reason I started going to the gym. Like, I didn't go to the gym to look better, but that looking better motivates the majority of people to go actually work on themselves and exercise, and that's great. Like you need, like, find that motivation. Like, whatever motivates you to get into the gym, use that. You don't have to use what other people use that. If looking hot motivates you to get in the gym, go get in the gym. Like, go do it. I'm not saying I hate it, because I don't. Like, I respect it, but like, I'm just different, I guess. I prefer strength. I even dropped a poll on my Instagram. I don't know where my phone's at, but y'all can follow me on Instagram if you see this. I like to drop polls, and I like when people participate in my polls. It makes me happy. But anyway, it's the gram right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all even see that? Yeah, there you go. Anyway, dropped a poll. It was a simple, what do you prefer, strength or physique? And it ended up like 58 physique and 44 strength. So we're 42 strength. A little bit closer actually than I was going to be. So that's kind of threw a lot more people pick strength. So that kind of made me excited. But a lot of people are motivated by looking good. And you know, like I said, like I've talked about before, like, find your motivation. And if looking good is your motivation, go for it. But yeah, so I guess the real like I said, the real reason I choose powerlifting over bodybuilding is because I like it to be proven. Like, it, I don't want to say real, like, that's not the right word, but I don't really know how to describe it right now. Probably should have thought about that, but we don't think about things, we just open up and talk. That's what makes it real. But I like it being proven. Like, you can't cheat it. You can't. There's something that could go behind. There are some things that could go on behind the scenes of a bodybuilding show, physique show, that could change the results. Powerlifting, everyone's there. Everyone sees you lift it. Everyone sees you not lift it. Like, you step on that platform, anything can happen. You know, that's what I like about it. Like, who doesn't like that? But yeah. So I am doing a Q&A. I've decided, because I get asked some questions, some of the basic same questions. I'm going to do a Q&A for YouTube sometime in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Shoot me a DM on Instagram or Twitter. They're both linked in the descriptions. So you can do that. Or you can just drop the questions in the comments. It can be about training, about life, about movies, just about me. Whatever you want to know, drop it. I will answer it if it's good. Hopefully it's good. No, there are no dumb questions. That is a lie. There are dumb questions, but drop it in down below anyway. And another thing, I got some good news. I don't have it on me, but I am studying to get my personal training certificate with NSCA, so National Strength Conditioning Association. Got the textbook in the mail like a few days ago, started reading it. I hate reading stuff like that, but it's interesting, so I actually like reading this. So I'm working on that too. It's just an exciting update. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video and a little bit into my mind and how I think about powerlifting and bodybuilding. So make sure you go and smash thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know what to do. I'll see y'all next Monday. Maybe sooner though, but next Monday for sure. Y'all have a good one. Dang. I'm literally in like the biggest group chat on Instagram right now. Like, it just goes off all day, every day. I got roasted hella bad in it the other day. I can't tell you who's in it though, it's kind of a secret. Like, shh.